there, water signs. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, these messages are for you. Now, if you haven't come to one of my group sessions before, no worries. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that's totally cool. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And if you like these messages, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now, full moon today, water signs. So, full moon is a fantastic time to release anything that is not serving you, right? With gratitude and thanks, right? So, I think right now is a really great time to not only do some full moon messages, but to also remind you guys that at the full moon, it really is a time of releasing things and letting them go, but doing so not with angry eyes or with an angry heart, doing so with gratitude, meaning even if you're letting go of something, there was probably a valuable lesson you learned from it. So be grateful and thank you for the lesson, but let the situation go, okay? That's how you do it. Also, don't forget, with full moon, you might want to throw your crystals out there and make sure that they're getting charged and cleansed, right? Don't forget that. Okay, water signs. I'm going to do some full moon messages, so let's see what your overall energies are right now. Water signs, please. Overall energies for water signs. What's going on with them? Water signs, please. Cave and Sanctuary. Okay. So Cave and Sanctuary really has the feeling for me about you kind of recouping and gaining your own strength and focusing on yourself and stuff surrounding you rather than involving yourself in things around you like drama or other individuals. This also could mean that you're keeping yourself busy because either you don't want to deal with something that's going on around you and you're just kind of keeping the fires burning at home, okay? This also speaks to me, and there's a couple of things going on here as well. What else do I need to know for our water signs? I got 4 different energies coming in here that I can pick up on all of them. Okay. I feel like there's also an ancestral connection here, and I feel like there is ancestors from above supporting you here. Okay, my eyes were just drawn to this handprint on the wall. What else is happening for our water signs? I hear the word reintegration, okay? And I don't know if you're trying to try something new or be in a new social setting or be with new people or something like this, but part of it is making me feel like you either feel a little bit intimidated or once you've tried out either this new social group or this new thing, whatever it is, that you're kind of like, you know, I think I just want to stick to me, all right? Okay, all right, let's get into more detail and see what this is going to be about here. So I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I normally do. We're going to look at your past and the current situation. We're also going to look at what you need to let go of and what you need to be grateful for, okay? All right, water signs, please. What's the past energies with this Cave and Sanctuary card coming out? Water signs, please. There it is. Past energies, 8 of Swords. So this card is telling me that in the past you have either felt like you're stuck in a situation and you don't really know how to get out of it. This can also be feeling uncomfortable in your surroundings and knowing that you're trying something new and not being able to get the hang of it, okay? What else does this mean for our water signs? There's definitely something about repeated patterns for here. I'm hearing coming around the mountain, and it just makes me feel that you're going through another cycle with whatever this is, okay? Okay. Let's look at the current energies. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the past. It's kind of irrelevant here, okay? But where are we at right now? Look at these cards that just came out. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, so right now, like I said, you're not feeling it. You know how I said, like, you're either trying something new or new social circle or new people or something like that, but you're not exactly feeling it and you're kind of maybe retreating back home and doing your own thing instead, right? Look at this, Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not feeling it. You're like, where is my passion? Where is my focus? Where am I supposed to move forward to? Because this doesn't feel right for me. You might feel a little out of your own skin right now. You might not feel quite like yourself here. I had a couple cards that also fell out, so let's take a look. What do you need to let go of? All right. There's something that happened in the past for you water signs. I do think that it's either a career piece or a relationship piece. It could be possibly both. But what I've got here is the Three of Wands in reverse. And this is making me feel that you have had a hard time letting go of how you thought things were going to work out, or how you thought your life was going to turn out, whether this job was going to work out the way you wanted it. So you were really waiting and sitting pretty and feeling like you had it figured out and that you knew where you were going, but it didn't work out. But this is telling me that you maybe haven't moved on fully from that, and you're still focusing a little bit more on what went wrong rather than where do I go from here, right? Repeated patterns, okay? All right. So I absolutely understand what we need to let go of. So what do you need to be grateful for? So I have the Seven of Cups that shows up here. This is a really interesting card. And what I feel that this card means for you guys, especially with regards to, you know, not staying in the past about what didn't work out, this is really telling me that there are opportunities that are going to come your way. But if you're not really focused on moving forward, then you might kind of miss the boat, okay? And that's kind of what that feels like. That's not going to be for all of you water signs, okay? But this is really good news at the end of the day, because this is telling you that good things are coming your way. So, you know, sometimes in order to bring things into your life, you have to let some things go, right? There isn't space for all this energy all the time within our person, within our situation, our environment. So maybe the thing that's been holding back your progress is actually yourself, right? Repeated patterns. But friends, look at all the beautiful stuff that you have to look forward to, and some has not been revealed to you yet. That's exciting, water signs. You should be excited and motivated and certainly grateful for that. So your priorities, yippers, working. So whether this means that your situation that didn't work out is a work capacity, or whether it means, you know, it was a relationship thing, whatever that is for you, you are being guided right now to keep your nose to the grindstone and not focus on all this external stuff and what happened in the past and that didn't work out. This is actually saying now is the time for you to start working, because if you do, or plugging away at whatever it is that you're trying to fix, or, you know, this makes me feel like it's going to work out for you. Again, options and choices coming to you that you're going to be able to work with and move forward and create abundance from. But you're the one that has to step into this picture in order to make this complete, right? The work isn't going to get it done itself. The momentum isn't going to go there unless you take it there. So water signs, take it there. Okay? All right. What's the outcome? If we do this, how is this going to work out for us? This is lovely. The High Priestess. Now this is a very spiritual card, but it's a very enlightened card, and it's a card of somebody who kind of has got their stuff together and sees the big picture of things for what they really are. So this is really lovely, because this tells me that really just right around the corner of you getting rid of this old stuff that you maybe keep telling yourself, that you come into your power. You're able to balance things off a lot better. Okay? And then all things kind of come clear, right? It's also a card for some of you who might be working on your psychic skills or your spiritual skills, that you take a level up. So there's absolutely leveling up going on here as well for you water signs, okay? So yeah, take your break, but I think it's time for you to jump right back at it. Don't let something that didn't work out spook you and then therefore not move forward, because friends, really, you need to move with this, right? Opportunity doesn't come knocking all the time. Make sure you take advantage because it's here. What is the advice and guidance for our water signs from our animal spirit guides? Animal spirit guides for our water signs, please. What advice, what guidance, what direction do we need to look at? Water signs. Yippers. This, okay, it's... turtle and retreat, okay? Retreat doesn't mean run away, okay? But turtle, stop trying to make something happen, right? retreating, it didn't work out, but we're kind of staying in that same energy. It's time to move forward, okay? And this is a water animal as well coming out for you, water signs. So notice how calm this turtle is. He's not running out of fear. We don't have choppy waters. This is about truly choosing what is right for you and sailing your ship in that direction calmly and steadily, right? Stop trying to make something happen. Go with the flow. Go where you feel comfortable, okay? Not where there's confusion and where you don't feel welcome or where things are not working out for you. Are there any other messages for our beautiful water signs here? I feel like I need to do another message for you. I just feel like I do. What else do our water signs need to hear? Whoa, Black Panther. Passion. Follow your passion. Yes. New things. Find your strength. Water signs, okay? All paws on the ground, moving forward strongly, okay? Know what you want. And you know, I like how this card kind of comes out with this at the beginning, because this card often tells you to focus on your own personal inner strengths and your instincts, right? And this card talks about your passions. So combining what you're good at with what you are happy and passionate about sounds like it's the direction that you need to go forward with. Okay, so for you, your full moon messages, water signs, is to let go of what didn't work in the past and follow your passion. Lovely messages for you. Water signs, I hope these messages helped you figure out what's going on and where to kind of steer your ship or to right your ship a little bit better. If you enjoyed these sessions, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can keep doing readings for you. And if you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. Thank you, friends.